Hello everyone, it's Megan with ClubRubyDesigners.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really messing with some scraps and some different things. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of craft cardstock that I cut in half. This is a really light colored craft stock, but I cut it in half at the 8.5 inches, so it is 11 inches long by 4 1/4 wide. And I'm going to be using some scraps of things. I still have this cut out from the Jabberwocky page. I have a piece of the It's Late paper and the Classifieds little corners still left. So I thought I'd make this into a simple card. And I'm going to do something different, and I'm challenging myself to use my handwriting on this card, which in general I hate doing. So if you hate your handwriting and feel like you would never use it on a card or do anything, this is my challenge to you for this, is to go ahead and try to use your handwriting as the sentiment on the card in one way or another, and just try to have fun with it. So what I'm going to do is start with this Classifieds page, and I'm going to adhere it down to my cardstock. I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. With the 1/2 inch setting, I'm going to round the upper right corner, and I'm just going to adhere this down. We're going to go all the way to the top of the page, so we're going to want to make sure we really get up here just where we want it to be, that there's not too much of an edge hanging down, but enough of an edge that it looks cute. Really simple. And then I'm going to use a border punch on this page. I have this dotted scallop. This is a tiny one from EK Success, and I really like it, and I don't use it very often, but I really wanted to use it on this particular card because I thought it's so tiny, it's going to look cute. So we're just going to go ahead and punch and line up, and we will line this up on both sides here. I find that if you start in the middle of a punch, when you're using a punch, if you start in the very middle, you can most easily work from edge to edge to get your rounded corners that you're not cutting off too much, especially with things like a scallop. All right, and I'm going to adhere this down. This is 4 1/4 inches by 3 inches. And then I have some embroidery floss. This is actually, we included something like this in one of the kits, but I use it all the time. And I'm going to just wrap it around probably 2, maybe 3 times. Yeah, we'll just do 2 times, and I'm just going to knot it. Simple little knot, letting it get all frayed and everything. And then I'm going to, with a few of the threads, I'm going to just I'm going to thread them through one of the keys that were included in the kit. I'm just going to kind of let the key hang down. I'm going to knot it again. All right, and then I'm going to pop dot this up, and I think I'm going to round the corners just 1/4 inch. This corner and this corner. And I'm going to do some pop dots. Grab a brown pen, and I'm going to do just a little bit of accent around here, almost like a stitching. Just right up around the corner. Just bring it right around. And why not just do it down here? We'll do it right along the edge of the top edge of this card. I'm letting the pen almost rest in the card so that I follow it exactly right off to the edge. So you can almost barely see it unless you hold it up where the pop dot is. All right, very simple. All right, now it's time for the handwriting. I'm just going to grab a pencil, and I'm going to write on the front of the card, "It's time for," and then I'm going to write inside or stamp inside "celebration," or, you know, "time to see you," or something like that. So I'm going to just write "it's time for" right now, and we're going to use the pencil for that. So we'll go ahead and give it a whirl. All right, so that's pretty basic in pencil. I'm going to go ahead and grab a marker, and I'm going to go and write right over top. All right, so I'm gonna round the final corners, 1/4 inch, just a little tiny round. And there is a very basic card using scraps left over from the kit. So, and I use my handwriting, so yay, I guess. But yeah, you can definitely use a stamp or rub-ons or sentiment or anything like that. But the challenge was just to go ahead and use your handwriting for the sentiment. So make it a little bit more personal, and I hope that you enjoyed and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.